The Protectorate Council of Light. Message from Ascended Master Quan, Council Member. The Guardian Energies and Humanity during the Ascension. February 15, 2023. Third transmission. Channeled by Anita Calamo, Galactic Communicator. Greetings, Anita. We are here, the Protectorate Council of Light, to speak with you again. Blending our energies is much easier this time, as we can come through much easier with you. Nice connection. We are happy to see that you are making communications also, with the others of the lower densities who work with us in the Protectorate, Paramaha, Ilmakara, and the others. It is very, very good. We have come through this evening to speak with you concerning Ascension. I know, it is surprising that we speak of this, but even so, we have more to discuss. Specifically, many, or most are enamored of the Guardians, who are part of the Protectorate, and this makes us very happy for the connection to the Guardians, which allows for the eventual connection to others who are other than the human race, and also being open and connected to non-terrestrials. This is a very, very big first step in becoming galactic citizens, which is your rightful place within the universal structure, and for which you are working toward the Ascension, which is to become the fully sovereign galactic beings that you were always meant to be. You have been feeling out and getting much visual connection with these Protectorate races that make up much of the Guardians. We also have the Pleiadians and the Arcturians, the Pleiadians looking most human-like, most comparable to you, and the non-blue Arcturians, Andromedans and Sirians as well. There are also the aquatic Sirians, dolphins, and whales, and of course our other Guardians, the avian races, what we would call feline races, or lion beings as you call them, and the Ursines, or bear beings, that are really very important to the whole process here. So, there are many, many races, and some are being held back from your knowledge at this time, for purposes of not rocking your boat. You would at this point, many of you, have a difficult time with the difference with some non-terrestrials, that you're not aware of their existence because they are not humanoid. It could be difficult for you. As you expand your understanding of the universe, as you have more knowledge of the process of ascension, remembering, holding more light and changing, then more of this information can be revealed to you. You will remember and it will not feel so strange. At this point, baby steps, as you like to say, we are baby stepping our connections to you. For those of you who do wish to make connection to the Protectorate and those who do work with the Guardian energies, they would be most happy to make connection with you. Meditate. Ask them to come forward. Make sure you are in a protected space and that you are connected to source energy. Go through your heart and you will always call in energies that are to your highest and best good, so that you will have a positive experience, which is what, of course, we are looking for. We want you to be protected and guarded, and to have a positive experience with all of this. Our feline guardian beings are quite enthralled with the energies that you have been exuding as you have been looking at the pictures, and as you have been connecting with some of the boots on the ground, as we say, part of our warrior clans who are in the material world, who are working directly for and with the New Earth Alliance, the planet and the beings who live there. We wish to say that these are warrior clan beings who have the highest ethics and morals for their own bearing, and they have high expectations of those who are around them. Their frequency is one of competence with an element of ferocity, as well as love, acceptance, and the willingness to protect to the point of giving up one's life for others. These are the beings who are here to guard, protect and help support the ascension process that is occurring. They are on your planet. We are very proud of those who work with the Guardian energies and have chosen that path in their current incarnations. As beings of light, for us it is different, not being in a physical body. You see us as light in the rainbow. We do have light bodies. We do work more with a collective energy. We are individuals, but yet, we function together as a collective. You may think of us as beings like jigsaw puzzle pieces. We are singular yet, we function best when we are together in a collective, when you can see the whole picture of the puzzle. Each piece is important. Each piece makes a huge contribution to the whole, but it works best as one collective. And that is what occurs in the higher realms, through unity consciousness and working together, one voice, one focus, many beings to create bigger energy. It becomes exponential, as you put these puzzle pieces together. Many people do have questions about how these collectives work, since it is so very foreign to your concept. You in the process of ascension are working toward not feeling separated from source, nor from each other, and as you ascend, you are feeling that connection to source and feeling the unity consciousness, where you are just starting to be able to put your energies together to meld and build with each other, not being in that parasitic mindset where you are siphoning each other's energies, as opposed to being sovereign beings holding your energy to yourself, not taking from others, having an even and equitable exchange. This is fifth dimensional thinking. This is fifth dimensional living. This is what you are working toward in your ascension. If your entire planet stopped being parasitic in their thoughts and in the ways in which they move through their energies, you would be able to change the composition of your planet so very quickly. In a moment it could change, and it would need the help of a full collective viewpoint. You are moving toward this, and we are very happy to see this. We are so very happy to communicate with you. Our warriors are the finest in the universe. We love them very deeply, and we are honored that they choose to serve and spread their love and competence with the guidance of this Protectorate Council of Light. We send blessings and peace to every one of our warriors, every one of those guardian energies who work so diligently to uphold universal law, who are working so diligently to hold the hands of humanity to support you as you take steps towards reaching this next plateau or higher level of being in the fifth dimension. For many of us, it has been eons since we have been where you are. We smile, for it is such a distant memory for us. And yet, it was not that long ago that we too were ascending, though we must say, we did not have the same challenges that you have there on your planet. We did not grow up with the veils that you have grown up with. We were allowed to remember. That was not something that was needed for our safety. Your amnesia, one could say, has been needed for your safety. Many are quite frustrated. They want to remember. Why can't you remember? They say, why, I wish to remember. And so you shall, but it has been for your safety. The safety has to do with your mental health. Memory comes with cost, for there is density connected with memory. If too much memory is happening, the body is not able to properly release the density that is realized with the memories, and it causes distortion at the mental level within the mental body. As you know, you have your physical body, then you have your emotional, your mental, and your astral or etheric bodies. Many times, these distortions occur in the mental body and can happen as well in the emotional bodies, to the point where one cannot function. Therefore, know that you are exactly where you need to be as you work through your energies, as you raise your frequency, release density, gain memory and upgrades. You gain DNA activation, knowledge and memories come with this. Do not despair. Hold off on feeling frustrated. It is a process, and you are in these densities that cling to you very strongly. And yet, look at how much work you are doing and how well you are doing it. We are so very excited to watch your progress, and are very proud of you, our brothers and sisters, that you have taken on these immense challenges in which to come up through these densities that, many would feel, are almost impossible to move through. How many beings in the universe have chosen to support you on the other side of the density, on the other side of the veil? It is our greatest warriors who are in the thick of it, you are in the thick of it, and you are succeeding tremendously. Do not allow those energies that choose to hold on to the heaviness, that choose to move through, one could say, what many are calling, the artificial timelines. They are not choosing the organic lifestyle, they are choosing the other. With that, there is what one calls cognitive dissonance, the inability to be able to let go of these belief systems. The distortions are too great in their mental, emotional and physical bodies. They literally are unable to handle these other energies and the frequencies coming that are moving them to a higher frequency. Their bodies, their mental and physical bodies as well, cannot handle the increase in frequency. They have chosen not to look at their densities, to let go of them. Their fallen light comes in. It is very unpleasant because the vibratory rate is too high, literally causing disease in the body, causing disease in the mental body and in the emotional body. So, we give them much love and support. Everyone's journey is their own, and that is your sovereign right, and we value every element of each person's journey. It is beautiful, no matter what choices one makes, it is exactly where you wish to be, and we support this. But know that you are not alone, that you have the entire universe behind you and that you are our most honored and our most ferocious warriors to date. Thank you for all that you are doing, as we sit here in humble astonishment of what you are achieving. Thank you so much for your time and space in this present moment. We have so enjoyed blending our energies with yours. Peace and love to each one of you.